Yes, we are live.
Oh, wow.
Always. That is the, Oh no, I clicked the wrong screen. I took us back. There it is. Frostpunk.
Yay.
We've been known to play Frostpunk once or twice.
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 We failed twice. We're gonna try it again today. Maybe it's gonna work this time. So, should I play it till I fail it? Or are we just gonna assume I failed it? Oh, there's a new scenario available. So it wasn't that bad.
No, I think it's for sale. See?
Oh, I thought I unlocked it.
The last autumn. I could buy it.
Nope.
It's human money.
I don't want to spend any human money on it.
No, I wouldn't want to either. I only have this beaver money. It's just wood chips. So...
You're funny.
Thank you. So, which one was it that was the
The recentest one.
No, that's the one we're gonna die immediately. Don't you want to reboot to where we had everything kind of
Oh
good?
yeah, it's gonna be January 7th. The latest one, the new City 17 instead of... But,
Are we sure it's not day 9 though?
it could be that too.
Oh wait, no, that's 119, 119, 119.
Yeah, but I remember you were like, oh, let's save this before we mess it up. Can I swear on this stream?
Yeah, I mean...
Okay. I almost did.
Have you ever watched my stream? I curse so much. Like, every other word is a curse word some nights. Especially if I'm playing Overwatch.
I know. I wasn't sure if it's a family-friendly stream today.
Oh yeah, we can make human jerky, Afjack. I make that every night. Okay.
Oh. Let's choose new save.
I know, right? Afjack's... okay, I think it's probably... Let's just say it's this one.
Yes. Do it.
What if I fucked it up?
I hope not.
I hope I didn't either. Afjack, have I ever showed you these? I got Mass Effect Cards Against Humanity cards. My little Rogan boys. I can't even do it. See, it's too bright now with the fucking thing up there.
Do you need my help?
No, but I got some Mass Effect Cards Against Humanity here.
I see. Ah.
Yeah, I saw that. I don't have a good way to light my stuff in here, so I have a giant umbrella light above me now, and it's right in my face.
It's not that close. Actually, it looks
Let's
really
see.
cool. So
Coming this spring. What is it?
I don't remember where I was.
I think we can go back one more day, and your hope and discontent will be better. Do you want to do that?
I mean, isn't it good enough?
Sure. Let's start from here. Alright, so you're building abilities. Coming this spring from BioWare, Mass Effect Blank. I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite place for Blank on the Citadel. We were the two best in hand-to-hand combatants on the ship. I had reach, but she had flexibility. Turns out the Reapers didn't want to destroy the galaxy, they just wanted Blank. So those are all our fun little setups. And then we have our white cards here. Is this gonna work? Shepard and Caden.
It's cute.
Yeah, that's weird. Emergency induction port. Space racism. Thanks, Ashley. Running a few errands before saving the galaxy.
That's fun.
Falling in actual love with a video game character. When the technology arises, I am going to digitize myself and marry Tali.
What's that?
She's my space waifu. She's the
purple.
She's the one with the purple mask.
Oh.
You don't see her face. She. No. Fucking Caden. My complicated backstory that you will soon learn about. Bone-shattering sex with a metal woman. Totally fuckable aliens. An extremely long elevator ride. That's a throwback. An armored Krogan war clitoris. The genophage. Okay, the war clitoris one of the genophage are the two that I like had taken out of the deck temporarily. Because I figured if we decided to play Cards Against Humanity with these cards, those were like the two that people wouldn't get.
I wouldn't get any of them.
I mean, well, most of those you could use non-contextually, like bone-shattering sex with a robot woman.
Yeah.
Bone-shattering sex.
Sounds painful. Huh. I don't remember what was I doing here.
I think that it would fit pretty well with a lot of Cards Against Humanity cards if you were playing with people who knew what Mass Effect was or the Genophage. Because you can really use it in like the stead of another tragic event. Because I know there's a 9/11 card, there's a Holocaust card, all their dark shit. I did this last time and it turned out really well.
And look at the camera.
Look at the camera. Selfie. E. It reminds me of Stefan. New York's hottest club is Selfie. Yeah.
I think that's why I made that noise.
I think so too. That's why I mentioned it.
That was so weird.
Subconsciously, you're referencing Stefan.
Yeah.
I've indoctrinated you.
I need... Oh, people. Cool. Someone cheating. Nice. That's sick people.
Less sick people is always better.
Alright.
Unless you're playing Plague Inc., then it's worse.
Oh, I like that game.
I know, and you're prepared for this whole Chinese outbreak of the
Coronavirus?
coronavirus, yeah.
I'm so ready.
Yeah, you're prepared.
I've been practicing.
We've been playing Pandemic too.
Yeah, we actually beat it. Beated it.
Yeah, we're gonna play it next month.
It's next week. It's tomorrow. When
oh
is
my god, it's not. I hope it's not tomorrow. Rent is due and lady hasn't paid me.
it? It's tomorrow. So maybe I don't want them to move so fast, so our people are happier for time.
Yeah, so you have a little time.
Because they were the ones who brought back the bad news.
Meanwhile, at the Legion of Doom, in just our time, we've had the bird flu, swine flu, West Nile virus, and Ebola come and go just fine. We'll be fine. Is it too much to ask for an apocalypse level event? I'm with Dwight Schrute. We need a new plague.
We will have some answers soon.
I'm not worried. I mean, honestly, we'd be fine in the long run. Madagascar would just close their borders and we'd be set.
I'm not too worried. I was back in Europe.
Angry bovine. Avian cold.
The generator's shutting down.
Brace yourselves. Cold is coming.
I have six gold.
Work time. Get back to work.
Back to work. Good. Is food here?
Oh, is Angry Birds the one with the pigs and all that? The one that was spawned by it? Resources shortage. We're getting short on resources. Our needs are great and growing by the hour. To address this, we can enact a law that will allow us to extend working hours. Alright, now what caused Flappy Bird?
Maybe in the fighting arena
Fighting
now?
arena. Fighting arena. I don't know how they're gonna find it. Nobody talks about fighting arena.
New law is signed.
New law is signed.
People like it.
That dude got bullied into taking his game down by the internet.
Apparently, we just feel the fighting. Where should I put it? Oh, it has to be close to the house. It's 5. Let's do one.
Oh yeah, I wanted to mention like one of my like weird foot stories on stream. Okay, Lady Blooper was telling me earlier about how she stepped on a pin, and it was like face up, like she had a push pin for some reason. Dangers of cold frostbite. And yeah, I was just telling her about my own weird little horrific foot incident. So I must have been like 13, maybe 12 or 13, visiting Siesta Key, Florida, and we went jet skiing. And when we got back to land, my uncle pulled in the thing wrong, so we were standing on a wooden underwater dock, and part of it must have been up the wood all fucked up, or like a nail, because when we stepped off it, my foot got caught on it, and I just cut it and had a big gash on the bottom of my foot, and I was bleeding, and I had to walk through like the gravel and sand to get back to the car. I had like a little flap of skin, like bloody, and it sucked. And I remember putting rubbing alcohol on it and burning like fuck as a kid. And yeah, that happened like day 2 of my spring break vacation there. So my foot was like constantly bandaged and inconvenient the entire trip. By the way, it's weird when you could be ailed by like a week-long event in a time that's the most inconvenient to be like incapacitated to a degree. Like another time I went to Florida, and I would only go on spring break to Siesta Key to visit my cousin, and in my first day or 2 there, I got the chicken pox, so I couldn't go out or go anywhere. And so my cousin got to go to Busch Gardens, and I did not, and I have still never been to Busch Gardens. That was my one and only shot.
I mean, do you like Busch Gardens?
I've never been there.
I thought you don't like the roller coasters.
I don't care about it. I have no interest in Busch Gardens.
Then why you said that?
Because as a child, it was debilitating.
Understandable. My mom thought Busch Gardens is some kind of garden, so she was really excited to go there. And then I taught her what was it, so...
Aren't there animals there?
I don't know.
Are there...
I've never
okay,
been there.
Google, are there animals at Busch Gardens?
It's my
Busch Gardens Tampa is a 335-acre African-themed animal theme park located in Tampa, Florida. It's owned and
Oh.
operated by SeaWorld Parks. Oh, okay, so, I mean, I guess they got animals. Weird.
I didn't know that. That's cool. Can I not stop the 24-hour law?
The law never ends.
Thinking. Are my hunters out?
Are they?
Yay, my hope is rising.
That's good.
People are hungry. I really wanna cure you guys, but what else to do? Good?
No, I don't
Can I
need. Nope,
move?
nope. Don't move. Don't move. You are framed good. I'm not. You're not in my way. I just can't move the chair on the carpet,
Oh, I know.
especially in my socks. I'm in my socks.
Ah. What? Say something else?
No,
I feel like you did.
I 100% did not. You can watch the stream later.
So why did you repeat it?
Because you stopped what you were doing to look down at my socks, so I was just reiterating that.
Okay.
Because I was proud of it.
So
Yeah.
we found some coal. They only take the coal or dismantle all the robots.
What robots? Oh,
I
you're
don't
in
know.
I would do the robots.
But it says that seems like there's nothing wrong with the machinery, so maybe later we are gonna be able to work it instead of dismantle.
I think they're just describing it that way so it's saying, oh, it's not broken shit, so it's not worth taking. But it's up to you. I don't know if you're gonna ever, if you will
Taking it.
utilize that, because there's stuff like to the north of your little, or to the, I guess, east of your little camp too.
I'm avoiding going to winter home. People says it's very yeah. Can I? Yes, I can. I'm trying a different strategy here this time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you doing different?
I'm spending more resources on trying to build stuff that like workshops.
Yeah.
So instead of having only one, I'm waiting longer. I will have two, so I can research two different things at the same time. So maybe I get to advanced technology faster. So
That might help. I like to do that in games too. I'm like, if I'm playing like an RTS, sorry, I'll build like 2 troop ports at once and queue them both up. So like they send out 2 battalions instead of just queuing up 2 battalions out of one thing.
yeah.
That's cool. How much hope do we need to lose, Afjack? We need more hope.
Right, let's give them some searchers. Oh. Oh no, it didn't work. Even though I have 2 workshops, it's researching the same stuff. It just makes it faster to
That's not too bad though. If it kills the time on it maybe a little bit.
I could force them to work 24 hours, but then they are gonna be unhappy about it. Don't eat raw food. Don't eat the raw food. Crazy? Someone died.
Rip. What do they die of? Frostbite? Oh, it doesn't say. Like, even an ice or cold adjacent incident, like fucking old man McGregor over there slipped on some icy steps and died. That's still directly related to the cold in a way.
Pretty sure it's everything.
Afjack, I had XCOM installed and modded a little bit because I wanted to try it out, and then I got nervous because I'm like, I've seen video of this game, so I know how it works. It's not like, it's kind of like turn-basedy, statistic-basedy, so it's like, oh, you're shot and missed. I guess like Pokemon. Not bad, but I got nervous because I'm like, it also seems really hard. But, yeah, if I'm home, I could check that out. One of the mods I had, I think, was to make add the Master Chief to it, as well as Garrus. I was building an elite team. Oceans 4.
It's for.
Oceans 4?
Is it a thing?
It is in my world. Yeah, totally. I think they were all built into the Steam Workshop, or I found them on Nexus Mods. I don't remember, but I booted up the game once just to see it and change my settings, and they worked. But this was a while ago, whenever I bought XCOM 2 on sale, so this was like a year or two ago, and I had it installed for a while and finally uninstalled the freaking game. Oh, nice. Okay. So I guess my dream team is going to be Master Chief, Rex, Garrus, Doom Marine. Then for the last 2, let's go with the tank from Left 4 Dead and SpongeBob. That's my team.
Why?
We are Ocean 6.
Are you gonna explain?
What, I don't... That makes complete sense to me. What needs explaining?
Why these people?
Because that's an elite team. You got the Master Chief, strong and silent and deadly, and killed 1 billion grunts. He destroyed an entire Covenant armada. Garrus, because he knows how to kill stuff. Rex, because he knows how to kill stuff. I've already forgotten who I said. The Doom Marine, because he's strong, silent, and deadly. The tank from Left 4 Dead, because he could smash people. And SpongeBob, because if he gets shot, he's already porous and full of holes, so he will be immune to gunfire.
Alright, that's why I was so curious.
His
Why
o-
SpongeBob?
His only weakness, dehydration. Keep a glass of water near him. Hey, that's pretty cool though. That snipers are like front and center and kind of a main class when usually they're more of a fringe class, because everyone tries to play Widow, but a lot of people aren't good as Widow. Let's see if anyone liked my status. Blocking everyone. I don't know. That's good. Anyone who could play as Hanzo and aim. That's really good. I try not to play Hanzo on stream anymore for reasons. I mean, nothing's wrong with that, man. Like, if it works, it works. That's how you play Halo and stuff, so it makes sense. Do that. All those years in Call of Duty compensating for bullet lag. Torb, Hanzo, gotta predict that movement, man.
This. That's what I... Last time I ran out of steel.
You ran out of steel?
Yeah, so I'm
Yeah.
researching steelworks early now.
Steel.
I'm not sure if I can feed everyone in time.
They'll probably be fine.
No, I promised I'm gonna feed the hungry, and there's more. I have 1 day left to keep my promise.
Is there a cannibalism perk?
This one.
Yes. Oh, that reminds me, there's a hot song I have to let you listen to later.
Which one is it?
I'll let you listen to it.
It's the pop.
Even in this harsh new world, people still need to raise their spirits. After work in good company with a stiff drink in hand. There was no comma there. I don't know why I
Oh
stopped.
my god, so is it a pub? Slash,
Yeah,
is
it's a-
pub the
yep.
short for public
Yep.
house? Oh my god.
We're learning shit today.
So cool. Dwelling law. Disagreements between people who face deadly threats every day. Resolved in.
Okay, now read
There's
that
another.
sentence in Hungarian,
It's not written in Hungarian.
but translate it.
Oh, hold on. Az emberek közötti nézeteltérések megoldásáért párbajozhatnak az.
I'm trusting you because you could have said anything,
Alright, so
but I am trusting you.
it wasn't a nice sentence because I used two of the words twice. And I learned that repeating myself is not a good thing.
Okay.
In
When you
Hungarian.
translate stuff.
Yeah. So I said people twice. Could do the extended shift soon. Or the cemetery because people started dying. I don't want to do either of the soup or the other one because it raises discount every time they eat.
That's bad. That's how I felt when I was a bachelor and cooking for myself. My discontent raised every time I ate. No, every meal was a can of cold chili eaten over the trash can.
That's so sad.
Yeah, but I mean I didn't dirty any dishes then.
Why would you eat it over the
So I don't have to do plates or clean up
What?
anything.
But the can is over the plate. Sit down. Couch. Did you bring the trash can to the couch?
You don't think you're gonna lose chili doing this?
I assume you would use a spoon.
No, no dishes. God, no,
Spoon
no
is not
silverware.
it's a utensil.
You know what I mean by that, okay? You know that's the proper nomenclature to be like, when I say do the dishes, I'm not like, I did everything but the fucking spoon.
Yeah,
No, I haven't run it yet.
I know.
No, I agree. My dad is a chef by trade. I know how to cook. I just don't care. I'm so lazy. I hate cooking. I hate cleanup. I hate burning myself. I hate fucking
Good thing.
standing in the kitchen over the fucking heat and all that.
I love cooking.
But I've made tasty things because I like food.
Food is good.
Not knowing how to cook is like not knowing how to fuck. Agreed. If they want me in the kitchen molesting that fucking seasoning out of the chicken, I'll do it. I'll grope those cutlets.
They feel nice.
They're alright. I like handling raw meat.
I know.
Time to rest, folks. Work's out for today.
Works
Yeah.
out.
I'm sending. Sorry. Ooh, that was really. I think I just lost the game again. My discontent is higher than the hope. I don't know. So So everyone is treated. I don't have any sick people.
That's good.
That's
Steelworks
so
researched.
cool. Okay, what should we? Let's look at the steelworks.
Is it still kind of early? Oh, I'm gonna have Lady make us something.
That's cool.
Cool with that? Burb. How many canaries have the miners gone through? Has anybody died in your mines?
No.
Do you know why they take the canary in the coal mines? Because they really like birds.
Oh. Right. Why should I put this here? It's the steelworks. It's showing me to the showing. See any resources underneath? Let's build some streets. Just fine means, am I not loud enough? Or is it too loud? Or is it perfect? Fine means so many things for me. That's amazing. I always have a hard time to figure it out. Yeah, he's using my headphones. And we couldn't really figure out how to make it loud enough. But these headphones are perfect. One of our people died suddenly. Emergency shift. We don't know what happened, but it's likely that it was a heart attack. Let's just end our emergency shift. Have a sick person. Do about the food. I'm just keep saying my mic is perfect and spotty. Oh, did you read it? Also, I'm researching.
I don't know,
Say
for
that
some
word.
reason this mic is way lower, Jack, and it's hard for me to keep up a consistent tone with it. Like, it slowly starts going down in audio, even when I'm trying to speak consistently. I don't get it. I don't change the settings, and some days it works, and some days it doesn't work. Like, I'll change the hold time and the open time and all that dumb bullshit on the filter on here. What is it called? The noise gate? Yeah. We're gonna teach you Minecraft.
I've been playing a little with Lady. I had a really hard time on going straight and following, jumping.
Yeah.
But it was fun.
Her two younger sisters weren't gamers at all, let alone first-person gamers. They both got hyper into Minecraft when they stayed with us for like a week over the summer. To the point where, like, they bought an Xbox to play it.
Really?
Yeah, they
That's
bought a
funny.
360. That must have been when her younger sister was like 17 or 18. The older of the two. The Cult of Steve. The Cult of Creeper. Lady Blooper is on it, by the way, if I didn't mention it.
Oh, cool. Alright, I'm bringing some more people back to home. More people to feed. I need to figure out the food problem. What to do. So my discontent went down again, which is good.
Maybe because of the fighting pits.
Maybe. I made a cemetery. There's no graves yet, which is weird because I had some that. Where are they?
Don't they just stack them in the city center if you don't have a graveyard or anything?
Well, I just made a grave.
Oh, then they probably moved them there by default.
No,
You
it
prob-
says no
oh.
graves yet.
Oh, no, that's not good. That's weird.
Oh, I. People are still starving. Should I make more hunters? Even more?
Get going. Time to earn your bread.
They're gonna die?
Why do you think the hunters are gonna die? Is it too cold out for them?
Oh, Avjak is saying it's gonna. I don't know what he talking.
Oh, because the bodies walked away. That's why you can't find them.
Oh, okay. Oh my god. I haven't read that.
Yeah,
part.
no. You missed a third of the setup.
Yes.
Yeah, so yeah, can you get a shotgun in this game? Because that would be useful for the inevitable frost zombies. If we learned anything, we learned that a little girl can take them out with a knife.
How did I get to
Thanks,
this
Arya.
efficiency screen?
Current efficiency.
Oh, there are problems. Ran out of. Score. Score. Is this score?
God, Left 4 Dead 2 is so good. I totally just read the shotgun part, and I was thinking of Red vs. Blue. Or even, like, Halo Zombies, but when you say health pack, I'm like, oh, Left 4 Dead, obviously. Bill. I think of Bill by default because Bill was my main in L4D.
What's next?
Hey. Remember when you had, like, a valley full of amputees?
Yeah, I like that.
Hear me, hear me. New law in the city.
New law in the city.
Everyone is happy. How did that happen? Oh my god. I feel like I'm winning the game.
Are you really upset that everyone is happy, though?
No.
Because it seems like a benefit.
I'm not upset at all. I'm really, really happy about that. I'm actually not losing.
I like your automaton there with his searchlight. He's really cute.
Yeah.
Why, Jack? Because that carpet could be just, like, pulled out from under you so quickly? By the way, I really can do that tablecloth trick where I whip something off the table and it...
I don't
has
believe
stuff.
you.
We gotta do it one day. The Lady Blooper, give me a tablecloth and your finest china. No, not the one with the coronavirus. My job is to just sit on the stream and look pretty.
Exactly. And maybe talk, because sometimes I'm thinking too much and I forget to talk.
I've been talking so much, yeah. I've been trying
That's
to.
perfect. I'm gonna have some coal pretty soon. Maybe spare some people.
Yeah.
Guys, send them here. So, oh, yeah, there. What should we research next? I feel like we should unlock the tier 2.
Do it.
Or
do it.
what's
Tier 2.
charcoal?
Charcoal kiln?
What do I need it?
I don't know.
Never mind.
Uses
we
intense
cannot
heat
make
to
it.
char up 70 wood into 210 coal.
What's this side?
So, if you can't find coal, you could at least turn wood into it.
I need gathering around this. That's a cool.
So what happens if you click food, health, and shelter at the top? Oh my god, there's 4 whole lists of these?
Yeah. It's gonna. I'm low on steel. This one. Not hard.
A few hardy crops can be grown here, supplying up to 30 raw food a day. That's why we're hunters and gatherers, but now we have to develop agriculture.
I don't have enough steel.
The next step right there. These fuckers will start producing food for us. Eventually in Minecraft, that's what I do. I start my own damn farm. I like that you can see Weird Al Yankovic behind you over here.
Oh yeah. I like the flag.
We gotta get some more flags for back there. The music is so sad. They remembered to pack 100 fucking violins, but didn't bring any food. Thank you.
Children are cared for. The hope rises. What happens when my hope is gonna be at maximum? Do I win the game? When do I win the game?
For the sake of your own optimism, yes. That is how you win the game. And then, they were never sad again. The end.
They lived happily ever after. That's how you say it.
That implies that they lived. Since I said they were never sad again, they all could have froze to death.
What?
Which
It's
is the
not
more
winning the
likely
game.
outcome. That's more the outcome. Eh? Like in life, there is no winner. Everyone's racing.
So dark. Window. Scouts have returned. Dude number 1.
Wow, you think they could actually have like a cool name like the Fighting Weasels or something?
Maybe we could have named.
Just unit number 1. Not as cool as I was hoping. M is liking all of my photos. Good for her. You gave them hope, you could take it away. Smash the fighting pit. Smash the fighting pit.
Oh, why? Does anyone fight?
Can you make people fight?
Yeah. No.
Like one dude stole like a loaf of bread and the other stole like a building. Can you throw
Well,
them in the fighting pit to duke it out?
This law about the dueling law. I read you in Hungarian.
Disagreements between people who have faced deadly threats every day can be resolved in a duel. Discontent will be reduced permanently for that. Each spontaneous duel will slightly reduce discontent. Sometimes people will be killed in a duel. I would 100% sign that, but that's just me.
No, because I need workers.
Are you afraid they're all going to get killed in duels? We can solve all these energy issues if we could get some zombies running on a treadmill down there.
Why zombie?
Because they're not going to get hungry or tired. All you do is put like a side of ham on a fishing line in front of them and have them just run at it. What they do in Shaun of the Dead after the apocalypse, after it's been all like resolved, they just use zombies for amusement.
Oh, I remember that.
I actually, I love that movie. I like all of Edgar Wright's stuff. But I've seen Shaun of the Dead a lot of times. Way too many. Way too many times. There we go. That's a little more consistent. Just get that microphone right to my
That's
my
a
mouth
really
right there.
weird noise. Don't make
That's
that noise. I don't like that.
That the voice?
Yes. Your voice.
That's me doing meat rod from Aqua Teen Hunger Force. I will try to refrain doing it in front of you.
Yeah.
I won't remember, but tonight I will refrain from it.
So why are these people?
Honestly, you're just the mom for the village, and they're like, no, I don't want to eat my sawdust porridge. And you're like, eat it or you won't get any sawdust ice cream.
You're weird, honey. Oh, that's
I'm
nice.
so weird. That's what I told Lady Blooper to make for us out there, so
Oh no.
we got some sawdust ice
I
cream
thought
waiting for
she's
us.
making real ice cream.
No,
I'm so
you're gonna be
disappointed
so
now.
disappointed, yeah. I'm already playing Resident Evil 5 with Spooky Walrus, but I'm gonna also make you play Resident Evil 5 with me so we can fight the alligators together.
No.
Wow.
Why would I fight the game?
Because you're more of a Georgia fan.
What's happening? Steam cores. We have just used our first steam core. Steam cores are necessary components in advanced technology. We can't manufacture steam cores in the city, so let's hope that our scouts find them during their expeditions. Yeah, I should send them on an expedition.
I mean, I'll definitely
What are you
message. I'll
doing?
definitely message you when we are doing it. I'll see if he's available tomorrow night, because tomorrow night I stay up a little bit later, because it's gonna be my work from home day Wednesday. But yeah, feel free to add Brain, and if he doesn't accept, I'll report him to Bill Gates. Alright, it looks like you changed history here, Doctor.
Yeah.
Tatore?
It's like I'm playing better now.
Yeah? What do you need to do now?
I don't know. I have
Dueling law.
options.
Dueling law.
What about the pubs?
You will have to build a public house. Well, that's like not a negative at all.
Fear raise slightly.
Literally almost everyone has a negative in the
So,
red.
yeah.
The negative is you have to have this building for it to be a building. I say you do it.
But what if then everyone's gonna go to work drunk?
I mean, it doesn't have that as a negative though, so I doubt it.
Next one is gonna be moonshine. Or house of pleasure.
Whore house. Whore house.
I'm on it.
Yes.
I'm on it.
I'm gonna find
Just
these
be
ladies of
patient
the
now.
night. These harlots.
A pub
Oh,
will remind
just
us
like
of
in
home.
London. Let's call it a piping something. I didn't see the rest of the sentence
so
and I wasn't
sorry.
quick enough to make something up. Let's call it the
So-
pipe and blow.
Too fast.
See, Afjack's in for the whorehouse. We're doing
Well,
this. We're investing.
First
We're
we,
investors.
yeah, first we had to
Yeah.
make the pub to be able to make the. Why am I calling it a whorehouse? It's a pleasure place.
It's a bordello. It's a maison derriere.
Don't have any of this content.
It's a place of ill repute. Yeah, that's pretty cool, actually. It's been gone for a little bit, I think. So, oh,
So
save your
good.
fucking game.
Yes.
escape.
How?
Save game, and now let's name it. New save file at the top. Yeah.
I'm
And now
gonna
click
name it.
click save at the very bottom. We were just selecting that file. Yep. And now,
Good game.
yeah, we're good game. Spell good with 9 O's though.
Good. No, I can't
I guess
do
you
that.
can't. No worries.
How many is it? 6,
6.
7, 8, 9.
You could probably just name it that.
Come.
Your gam is your, like,
Jam.
legs here.
What? Is that a word?
Yeah, gam is slang, like old-timey slang for, like, look at the gams on that dame. Hey, baby, you want to go see the afternoon Zeppelin races with me? See? It's that easy. Pickup artist in the fucking 1910s.
Just wanted to thank you. Back in London, it was only the wealthy that didn't have send their kids to work. In this new world you are creating, and see things will be different. Oh my God, I'm too good.
Nice, nice. Yes, yes. Fillet me, my subjects.
So, am I gonna win the game when my hope is gonna be at max?
No. It's a scenario that we're doing, so there's probably a definitive end, like a little story motor campaign thing.
When is it gonna end? I'm ready to win.
It was all downhill since the Hindenburg. Okay, so,
There's no just and straight, it's literal. Let's research something.
bringing back the Zeppelin race, yeah. Do we have random harlots on our street, though? I don't know how many people are whoring around. Have you gotten any notifications about the, prostitutes?
No, not yet.
I'm actually going to turn on a bunch of settings in the game, because since adding more stuff to the town, it's using a lot of resources in OBS here.
Okay.
We were running at a steady 60 FPS the last couple times we played. Now we're running at like 30 to 40. So,
Just decide what
yeah,
to
no
pick.
worries. After you pick, I'm gonna do the. I'll swap it.
What should I pick?
Whore
Should
house.
I open? No, it's a different thing. Should I open tier 2?
Does it open tier 2 for all 4 of those or just one?
All 4 of them.
Then yeah, do tier 2. We'll find some fun stuff in there.
But I still have stuff to do.
In some games, you can't, or it's unwise to be able to pick every single thing from a tree because then you won't have enough points throughout the life of the game to get everything.
I know. That's why I'm trying to be smart about it.
Well, that's the thing. I don't know if you will. And I don't like games like that, where you don't know if by the end you'll be able to have a maxed out character or if you don't get enough points. Like in Mass Effect, you don't get enough points to fully 100% max out all your things. At least on the first playthrough. You can get them pretty high in subsequent playthroughs. I think you're always missing at least one in Mass Effect 2. But some games, you can keep, like Fable, you can beef up your character to 100% and max out every single stat. And I don't like not knowing that throughout the course of the game because that determines how I'm going to play and how I'm going to level up my character.
Yeah.
If you could do everything, then I'm just going to go balls to the wall, grind for XP, and do it. But if I can't, I'll be a little more careful with how I distribute my fucking attributes.
I feel like it's the version where you cannot do everything at the same time. Because remember my first run, I ran out of wood because I was keep upgrading more wood.
Yeah, well, I don't think they'll do it. I think it'll just be statistic-wise that you can't fully level up. I don't think you'll be able to deplete your world of wood.
I did. I died on my first run.
I know, but there's still only so much wood in here. I think eventually you're going to expand and find more wood or ways to get it outside.
I'm able to find a
I could see that though at the
that
start
gives
where
more.
Let's turn some of these things down and see if it runs any better. After restarting the game. Oh, fuck you. Alright, we'll be fine this round.
Oh, I mean, do you want to restart it? We just saved it.
No, I don't think that's worth restarting all the way for that. I could tolerate the game running at like... Oh, now it's running at 60 FPS, so some of the stuff did switch. Not all of it, but some looks like it did.
Alright, we are mining coal. We are making a public house.
You mean a pub?
Yes. It's so funny. I've never considered it.
We'll go to the Winchester, have ourselves a pint, wait for this whole thing to blow over.
Some pie.
We'll have some pie too. We have cake. We have Lady Blooper's birthday cake.
Oh, yes. I like cake. It's good cake.
It was pretty good cake.
To get thirsty. It's the right. Cute.
Almost always.
As always. What do people want?
When do they want it?
Now.
Wait. What do they want?
I don't know yet. Quote Holmes. Captain, some of our people are concerned about the low temperature in their homes. They are quite sensibly pointed out. What? They quite sensibly point out that it's easy to fall ill when it's cold and ask you to address the problem. Let's heat some homes.
So,
Let's
what do the
heat
exclamation
homes.
points mean over there?
That it's a quest and you have to finish it in some time.
Let's heat some homes or let's heat all homes?
See,
you have to start heating 2 of the cold homes within 2 days, then keep them heated for 2 days. You have to start heating 4 cold homes within 24 hours, then keep them heated for 2 days. So do you only have 4 homes total then if it's saying 4, or is that just how many they want you to do like per day?
I think I have 4 quad homes.
Okay.
Should I do this one? I think I have enough resources for that.
Fuck it, you've been a good mayor. Keep doing them right. Are you mayor or governess? Governess. Mayoress? what's the most sexist way I can put that? Like our
Can it
first
be any
female
worse?
president. You're like the first presidentess.
It's just
Like making female versions of words that really shouldn't be.
see. Right, people searching. Spin. Are no one's hungry. Choose wood. Why am I not having this from?
No one's in there.
There's 10 people.
Oh. I misunderstood.
Oh, this guy's making me. I need gathering next here. Fate of the Forgotten. There are plenty of priceless supplies in the wrecks of our expedition. Searching among the crates scattered in the snow behind the wrecks, we found the bodies. They are tangled together in a single frozen mess, as if these people were trying to find at least a bit warm just before they died. Can do nothing for them. This is sad. What's up?
Nothing.
I'm excited. It's actually working out.
Yeah, no, it's going well. There's probably an autosave feature, but I'd still probably save the game every like 15 minutes. Even if you wanted to make a new one or save over one of the old ones we fucked up on. Or just save over the oldest date. Well, I don't know. Whatever way you want, as long as we don't lose anything.
Good.
Now I'm mining coal.
And it's kind of
Like old Saint Nick.
look at his name. His name is the Blue Cult. I can click here to read.
Make homes livable.
I am done with it. Now I have to maintain livable conditions for days. And I'm refusing to search for the others because I don't know how it ends.
I mean, who are you refusing to search for?
The others. You know, one of the goals is to find the other settlement.
Yeah.
And last time I played we did it, but then they found that everyone died there, so I had a huge discontent here.
Alright.
So at some point I'm gonna need to do it.
Yeah, but
I can do it now
But
because
can you get supplies from them? And do you think that one of these other settlements might have another automaton for you? Which would be nice and helpful and
I'm
relief to your
gonna
workforce.
do it soon. I
Alright.
try to lower my discontent so it doesn't
Yeah.
overflow. We can pass a new law.
House of Pleasure.
Oh yeah.
House of Pleasure?
Our hardworking people deserve all the relief we can provide, and some of them yearn for the pleasures of the flesh.
Hope will fall slightly. Probably because it's not a very family thing. If you have a bunch of families, like sure, some men or single men might like it or use it, and some women. But some families might be pissy about it because they'll be like, I don't want my kids seeing those prostitutes. Get those hookers out of my face.
So
We
should
can
we do shine instead?
We can give people a bit of liquor now, and then to soothe their aching bodies and souls. Every meal slightly lowers discontent. Eating soup causes less discontent. Oh wow, so every
So
time
I
there's
can-
a meal, it'll lower your discontent a little bit.
I don't have any discontent.
I know, but it'll stave it off, so...
Should
If-
we extend the shift to make some discontent?
No, why would you do that?
Well,
Well, the good thing about the moonshine is, say that you do send somebody out on an excursion, every time they have a meal, it's slowly going to lower their discontent after it gets high up. All these ones that you get that lower discontent over time are going to be good, so that way when something bad happens and it goes up really high, you don't have to do your own small individual events to try to force it back down. It'll slowly start going down on its own. And it'll save you a little bit of time and effort. That's good too. Even the funeral one, loss of, but I mean, very few people have died. Also,
yeah.
like what, 1 or 2 maybe?
Should we? Let's do moonshine. Moonshine since.
Hear me. New law in the city.
Nothing wrong with a stiff drink from time to time. I've missed a good tipple. What's a tipple?
Let me look it up. That sounds like old-timey speak, because I have never heard that.
These are old-timey Londoners.
I know they are. Drink alcohol, especially habitually, an alcoholic drink. Of Mr. Good Tipple I have.
Time to get to work.
Now to go have a roll in the hay with Agnes. I couldn't think of a good prostitute name. Oh, you didn't get the whorehouse. I forgot.
No. Next time.
Yeah, I didn't know there were any negatives to it. Next time.
Nice. I'm just even under. Do I? Just
Just looking at sad cat pictures all day.
coal mining optimization. Coal mines, steam coal mines, and advanced coal mines will be 10% more efficient.
So all coal mines will be 10% more efficient.
Steam coal tamper. By pumping high-pressure steam into underground coal deposits, the steam coal tamper forces precious resource to the surface.
Forming a pile of up to 1120 coal per standard workday, enough for 4 gathering posts.
Oh.
That's pretty sick if it actually pumps out that much.
Yes? Maybe the medic post. Oh, or the hothouse for the...
Oh, shit. How good are you on coal and gathering coal right now?
Not really.
Okay, because I was gonna say, getting a bunch of food all day is kind of awesome.
Place another gathering post here.
Thanks, Venmo. Yeah, it took a while. It was. Now it belongs to the government.
Government? Thought I was paying rent. Have some cake? Ah, bears! Set by beasts, we can hear terrified shrieks coming from a cave up here. When we come closer, several polar bears turn towards us, blocking the entrance. There are people trapped inside, and those beasts are picking them off one by one and feasting on them. That's terrifying.
I mean, I'm just a fucking bleeding heart paragon in all my playthroughs of every game. Fallout, Mass Effect, Fable, always a good guy. So I would 100% attack the bears, even though Hope will probably fall. You'll probably lose somebody.
People in the cave will live. Scouts will escort them to our city, and they survive, if they survive. Or the bears will kill the survivors. gives us 18. Let's try this.
When
We
our
had
scouts
to-
attacked the bears, the people in the cave joined them and together they drove the beasts away. Unfortunately, the scouts died from their injuries. The people they saved set out toward our city, guided by a map made by the scouts. We lost our scouts,
I can make more.
and these guys... That's how I feel about children. No, because I made them fight polar bears. I can make more. I could make more children for bear fodder.
Right. You're doing pretty good.
Alright. Want to save your game?
Just,
After you do this, wait. Captain, we found a boy frozen to the bone in the cemetery next to a fresh grave. He must have been there for hours. He wants you to call an emergency meeting. He says that if you agree, his mother will wake up to attend it.
What? It's crazy.
Yeah.
Alright.
Throw him into the coal
Let's
pit.
save the game. So we are doing good. This one. Save over.
Whichever one. I mean,
Oh, I haven't lost my scouts there, so maybe.
you can make a
Save
full
one?
new one. It's not like I'm lacking in hard drive space to make save files.
Right. So, are we ready to take some photos? Look at my city. So steampunk. Public house. There's a lady on the top of it. So cool.
It is. You can zoom in and see your clock tower and everything.
Yeah. I'm glad I haven't killed anyone today. Maybe just some.
Wasn't there one death?
Oh, there was some, but like, I'm glad everyone is happy.
The ones that don't matter, really.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
It was a
Thanks
good
for
run.
hanging out, Jack. Thanks
Thank
for
you.
streaming Frostpunk with me, Dr. Zero.
Thank you for letting me take the computer.
Yeah. I'll let you do it every once in a while. Good night.
Good night.